that day.
So I don't know who you are, but I feel that this technology, this amazing opportunity of this video, what's it called, this thing that you've got pointing at me?
It's called a tablet, darling.
A tablet. Okay. Well, that's quite biblical, isn't it? I don't know, there's some kind of message that we all need to bounce around and play with. And I've come to Mexico to seek for women particularly, and I've found some. I'm here with one of them, and there's lots of others around. And the sun and the moon has been playing, and the rain is coming at a very unexpected time. And yesterday I was taken on a journey with a medicine man, and here I am knowing that somehow I'm being supported in this kind of quest, this exploration. And I've detached from the supermarket culture. Not to say that it's not in Mexico, but where I am is a very connected kind of place where the local people just cook up something on the street corner and it's delicious, and we all sit around and eat together. And I feel cared for and nourished and safe. So forget all the bandits and all the drug stuff. Mexico for me is a mystical place, a beautiful place, and I'm told that something very, very significant is being put together in Mexico City, which is where the supermarkets are, in the first week in June. So check it out. It's all about biodiversity and giving all life on the planet acknowledgement that the rain and the sun and the fruit, everything, they have rights, or they have dignity, they have life, and we need to acknowledge that, and we need to be connected to everything that provides life and that is life. So come in June to Mexico City if you can, or be linked in with it, be part of the process. But I'm not here just to say that. I'm here to say that me as a woman, as some kind of witch, as some kind of witch bitch, I'm trying to make myself heard and acknowledged, because I'm a woman who's progressing towards death, and death is a wonderfully acknowledged event in Mexico. I've seen a few people on their way to the graves, and I would quite like to die here, but I certainly want to learn about Mexican celebration of death. And I know the Irish can tell me lots too, but I don't want to be miserable, but I do want to acknowledge that I'm in this great cycle of life and death. And death and life and death, they're all kind of weaving in together. And my body is disappearing and crinkling and melting and preparing itself to go through to the next cycle. And who knows, maybe I'm going to come back again. I don't know. I'm not attached to any belief. But I do know that I want to honour this being called Mother Earth, and that my great mission is to somehow reconcile myself to the difficult mothering that I received from my mother, and the hurt and the pain that my children received from my mothering. This great cycle of life and death goes through the women, particularly when they're nurturing the next generation in their womb. And somehow I feel sad that I failed, but determined that I can somehow acknowledge this and be stronger for it. And I can feel that many of us are confused, and it's fine, it's great to be confused, and I'm celebrating not just my potential death, I'm celebrating my mistakes, my longing, my sadness, and my my deep beauty, and the cunt.
Always the cunt.
Always the cunt, yeah. So forget all the stuff we've been told about what a disgraceful word it is, one of the most ancient, proud, beautiful, dignified,
Woo!
wonderful, wonderful piece of enfoldment. Imagine that all of us, just about all of us, have been squeezed through that amazing mystical place and emerged to take breath and to live. Hallelujah, the cunt. Wow, Profunda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that acknowledgement